Oh yeah, with the layers. Yeah. And the red. Oh, it's so pretty. The pink.
Cute.
Good color. Cheese. Protein.
A buffet style.
It really is. We're like in a random park.
I love this so much.
Let's see. There's cayenne on top. That's good.
Meanwhile,
but it's a pretty color. Like there's gonna be another component in the form of an alien.
what?
On level 4. I don't know if you like these zucchini stick situations. Hot dog, so random.
There's so many cars on the street, so hopefully you can hear me, but hello from Chicago. I am here for just a few days, visiting old friends and old haunts of mine from the very brief time that I lived here in just the beginnings of my adult life. I'm kind of taking a long walk around Humboldt Park to get to like the Ukrainian village sort of area, because I'm gonna try out a new restaurant that I've not been to before, and also hit up Pie Pie My Darling, which is the very like iconic all vegan, very popular bakery here that I have had multiple times now, I guess, and it's always been so good. So I did a pre-order, and I'm a eat my baked goods if there's one thing about me. Yeah, I've been here a few days, and I didn't vlog those first few. I was just kind of enjoying catching up with friends and whatnot, but I figured it'd be nice to share a little weekend together here. Today's a bit more of a solo day. I do have dinner plans later, but I don't know where we're going because the restaurant that I picked out is apparently closed on weekends, which is odd and disappointing, but we work around it because Chicago does have a lot of really great food options. So yeah, that's kind of what's up, and I will be sure to share the restaurant and what I eat and what I get into on this cold and hot at the same time day. another park. I'm at Maggie Daly Park, like right in downtown. You can see some of downtown behind me, and I'm like crouched in the weirdest way to talk to y'all. So I'm feeling self-conscious, but also free in that way where I'm like, I don't live here. Anyone who's judging me is never gonna see me again. So yeah, basically all I've done today is like walk around different neighborhoods, popping into bakeries here and there and picking up way too many treats, way more than I could plan to eat before I go. So hopefully they'll travel well. But yeah, I did that, and I also popped into Pilsen Community Books, which I never went to, and I've always meant to, like every time I've come to visit Chicago, and finally made it in there, and it was so cool. They had such a good selection of just like a very wide range of books on topics that I think are really important and interesting and not always easily accessible. So I was just very impressed with the selection, and it was like very friendly, safe feeling, inclusive vibes in there. So I totally recommend if you like live in the area and haven't checked it out, or if you're visiting the city and are looking for a bookstore that has more like radical book selection than like a Barnes & Noble or something. But now I just have like a couple hours to kill before meeting up with my friend for dinner, and I don't really feel like going back to where I'm staying, so I'm trying to just like figure out what to do with this like hour and a half. And someone's coming, so hold on. Okay, sorry, someone walked by and I felt self-conscious, so I did turn off the camera. So I guess I'm not completely free of embarrassment yet. But I think that what I'm gonna do is kind of just like enjoy sitting at the park. I have a book that I brought with me, the one I've been working on, that I can't remember the name of right now, but I have been reading it. And I think I'm just gonna read that and like chill, because I've been feeling kind of like tired and like I want to slow down. But I think that's one of the things that's super nice about like when you're traveling alone, is like you have total flexibility to abandon plans or change them spontaneously. And I've really been taking advantage of that these like last few trips that I've been on, where I feel like I'll like have my like activity for the AM and activity for the PM set on like a little Google Doc or something as like the plan for the day, and then I kind of like wake up, feel into it, and I'm like, actually I feel like doing this, actually I want to do this instead, and I have total flexibility to do that. And yeah, I think that's like a huge benefit of solo travel. You can tell I'm tired because my voice is like so gravelly. But yeah, so I think I'm just gonna kick it here, read a little, and snack on one of the baked goods, the mini baked goods that I've got, which I will do a haul. I've been carrying them all day in this massive bag and I'm really excited about them. All right, so first off, from Pie My Darling, this is the thing I think I'm actually gonna eat right now. If I can eat it all, I don't know, but I got my Valentine's heart cookie, the last of these. I got a massive, just regular chocolate chip cookie with, and it's literally like the size of my head. Like, it's the size of my head, what the heck. Lastly, I got 2 of their like cakes. I feel like so insane. I got 2 of these. So I got their like cupcake, the like cookie dough one, which I think has like a brown butter frosting, and then just like vanilla cookie cake mix. And then I also got this pistachio raspberry one, which I think is going to be very delicious. From Taqueria Nuevo Leon, I just got 2 things to try. I don't really feel like I get to like taste or try out a lot of like Mexican baked goods, just because like every other cuisine's baked goods, a lot of them have a lot of like eggs or dairy in them, but this Panaderia does some vegan versions of like very classic Mexican sweets, so I was really curious and excited to try. So I got just like the classic pink sugar concha? Sorry, I don't know, I'm taking French, so I'm doing my best. And then I can't remember like the actual name of this, but like the elephant's ear, which this looks crazy. I'm really excited to try this. I might try this today too. And that is my haul. So I'm gonna enjoy that. I'm gonna read, bask in the sun, and then go get some tacos or something good with my friend Selenia, and it should be nice. And sorry I haven't checked in more. It's weird to vlog sometimes. Cookie with the Chicago skyline. I'm gonna walk casually into the shop.
We buried our dog here in 2014, and her name was Gabby. She was walk with me. She was like a poodle, we think. We found her in a box at this cemetery, so it's a little bit full circle moment for her.
Is this a real story?
To be buried.
I can't even tell.
That's her plaque over there. Come on, look.
Wow, she was the tour guide. I'm loving it. I would pay for this.
I actually do know like a few facts about.
Oh yeah?
That one over there.
Which one?
The like ominous green. Apparently like that's death's face or something, and if you look in directly into its eyes or something, you see how you die.
Oh, I'm good on that then.
I've done it before, and
you blocked it out.
It's very similar to Gabby.
Fake.
Like creepy ass box. See that?
Oh.
Yeah. Full size statue of this little girl that died.
That's sad.
And the legend is like when it's a thunderstorm, she will disappear from the box.
Have you ever come here and looked?
No, because it's fucking raining. I'm not gonna go to the cemetery.
It's kind of spooky.
Isn't that spooky? Do you want to be in a video?
I mean, I don't really have anything to contribute, but...
Just make up a story.
I'm not good at making up a story. Come on.
Tell me something scary.
Well, the climate clock that's in Union Square in New York City has like maybe 4 years left before we can't go back at all or reverse any of the damage that we've been doing to the environment. And that's something I get to see most days when I go into Manhattan. And it's pretty frightening. It does make me scared for my life and for planning a future.
This is a great shot, by the way. You look like...
I look like I'm on a Discovery Channel.
No, you do. You're like
things.
You're about to explain the history of.
Do you know things about this? Because I do. That's the exact kind of sign that would make me panic.
Right. It's like when you call your mom and you're like, yeah, I mean, this weird thing happened to me and I don't really feel good. And she's like, well, it sounds like you might have like lower intestinal cancer.
Mm-hmm.
You should go in and check that out.
You're like, oh, I was
Yeah,
just thinking
okay.
I had a little tummy ache. So we're on to the last few hours of my time here in Chicago, and I'm headed back to where I'm staying to take a brief intermission from the trip to do a writing class with this musician and writer who I really like named Katie Bennett. Free cake for every creature for those who are in the know. And such a nice day. It was so beautiful outside. It was so nice spending time with my friend Seamus. And like normal, when I pick up my camera, a lot of the times it's because I'm just feeling extreme gratitude for having such sweet people in my life and being able to spend nice days with them and enjoy the good weather and be out and about. So feeling good, and yeah. So I've been home for like the last 5 minutes, and this has been going on. Oh, thank you. Whoa. What a good kitty. Wow.
No, I have to do that. Me too. A lot of yummy stuff in here though.
I'm excited. I think it's gonna be good. You ready?
I'm ready for the taste test.
Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Okay. That's good.
Me too.
Yum!
Yum.
Okay, success. Bye.
Last dinner in Chicago.
Ciao.